Pipeline Road, Chubor Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Doe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dickville Road, VOA ELWA Community Access Road, Manatemba Road, ELWA Aratu Community Access Road, Cooper Farm Jangaba Road, Sinkal Village Telecom Road, Soul Clinic Road, Banjok Community Road, Nickley Town Road, Swagger Island Community Road, Logantown Broad Street, St. Kizito Red Light Road, Fairground Road, Grand Bassa County, Banga Broad Street, Bon County, Bopolu City Street, Bapolu County, Greenville, Sino County, Barclayville, Grand Crew County, Foka Mission Road. Additionally, with the development partners' assistance solicited by President George Weah, construction is also ongoing on major corridors throughout Liberia. Notwithstanding the support from partners, the Weah-led government is partly contributing resources to all of these road projects. The Coca-Cola factory to ELWA Junction Road is being paved with assistance from the World Bank. The CDC administration resuscitated a 2007 agreement with ArcelorMittal and also contributed $13 million to the Ganta to Yekepa Road project, which is nearing completion. Under his signature coastal highway project, the president has secured $30 million from the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development to pave from Barclayville to Southtown, that is in Grand Crew County, and from Southtown to Cloney in Sino County. The CDC-led government renegotiated the terms of the Banga to Salaye Road, which is now ongoing. President George Weah's government negotiated with the OPEC Fund for International Development and signed a $25 million concessional facility to extend the construction of the Banga to Konya Road as far as Vonjaman in Lofa County. His government also negotiated and signed agreements with the Kuwaiti Fund and the Arab Bank for Development in Africa, BADIE, to pave the road from Vonjaman to Munikoma Highway to complete the paved road network in Lofa County. The Weah-led government has sought funding from African Development Bank and broken grounds for the pavement of Sekimpa to Logato Road. Procurement for civil works has been completed and contract signed. President Weah has embarked on another ambitious project to upgrade and expand the 44 kilometers RIA road into a modern expressway. The first tranche of money is secured and resettlement payments are now made to residents in the right-of-way of the route to make demolition feasible. The German government has committed $16 million and the World Bank has also committed $29 million to construct the Ganta to Tapita to Zedru Road project. The government of Liberia and the government of the People's Republic of China signed a $25.9 million grant agreement to construct two overpass interchange bridges of the ministerial complex and the SKD Boulevard Junction in Congo Town. The COVID-19 pandemic has Pipeline Road, Chubor Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Doe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dickville Road, VOA ELWA Community Access Road, Manatemba Road, ELWA Aratu Community Access Road, Cooper Farm Jangaba Road, Sinkal Village Telecom Road, Soul Clinic Road, Banjok Community Road, Nickley Town Road, Swagger Island Community Road, Logantown Broad Street, St. Kizito Red Light Road, Fairground Road, Grand Bassa County, Banga Broad Street, Bon County, Bopolu City Street, Bapolu County, Greenville, Sino County, Barclayville, Grand Crew County, Foka Mission Road. Additionally, with the development partners' assistance solicited by President George Weah, construction is also ongoing on major corridors throughout Liberia. Notwithstanding the support from partners, the Weah-led government is partly contributing resources to all of these road projects. The Coca-Cola factory to ELWA Junction Road is being paved with assistance from the World Bank. The CDC administration resuscitated a 2007 agreement with ArcelorMittal and also contributed $13 million to the Ganta to Yekepa Road project, which is nearing completion. Under his signature coastal highway project, the president has secured $30 million from the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development to pave from Barclayville to Southtown, that is in Grand Crew County, and from Southtown to Cloney in Sino County. The CDC-led government renegotiated the terms of the Banga to Salaye Road, which is now ongoing. President George Weah's government negotiated with the OPEC Fund for International Development and signed a $25 million concessional facility to extend the construction of the Banga to Konya Road as far as Vonjeban in Lofa County. His government also negotiated and signed agreements with the Kuwaiti Fund and the Arab Bank for Development in Africa, BADIE, to pave the road from Vonjeban to Munikoma Highway to complete the paved road network in Lofa County. The Weah-led government has sought funding from African Development Bank and broken grounds for the pavement of Sekimpa to Logatul Road. Procurement for civil works has been completed and contract signed. President Weah has embarked on another ambitious project to upgrade and expand the 44 kilometers RIA road into a modern expressway. The first tranche of money is secured and resettlement payments are now made to residents in the right-of-way of the route to make demolition feasible. The German government has committed $16 million and the World Bank has also committed $29 million to construct the Ganta to Tapita to Zegru Road project. The government of Liberia and the government of the People's Republic of China signed a 25.9 million US dollars grant agreement to construct 2 overpass interchange bridges of the ministerial complex and the SKD Boulevard Junction in Congo Town. The COVID-19 pandemic has halted further discussions. All of these happened before President Weah reached half mark of his first term.
Thank you for joining. I, Wookie Davis. I hope you are getting me loud and clear wheresoever you are. We want to appreciate each and every one of you for joining in and sharing this our life. I favor L. Morris. Thank you for joining in. I welcome you to this all important life. The other guys will join in later. So let's keep Yeah, thank you very much. Tracy, as usual. Roslyn, how are you? Vavi Kone, Sorid Sotren Kaba, Derek P. Jala. Thank you for joining us. We ask that you kindly share this live. Nina Kuya, Gonkanu Miles, Washington Johnson Street, my own terrain. Yeah, Vivian Kafia. Wherever you're watching us from, we ask that you share this live. Today is set to be great. It's set to be grand. The global governor, yes, what's up? Samuel Douglas William, following from Sierra Leone, McKinney City. That's great. Odell Gibson, following up from USAID, Arizona, Mohammed Ba, also watching us. Mustafa Balo, watching from Professional Liar JMB Foya. You are watching all the way from Foya. Today we'll be live on Voice of Tapeta in Nimba County. We'll also be live on Voice of Banga in Bon County. And we are still waiting to hear from our people from Lofa County on Radio Wologisi. So Sylvester Taylor, how are you? Stephen Johnson, Ma Rosan, Charles Smith, Mo Scarlett, yes, Bon County, James Camara, how are you? Jacqueline Washington, from Philadelphia, Joshua Sewa, or following up for Sanico Sele Nimba County. That's great. We ask that you just keep sharing our live. Share and keep sharing. We'll soon start. Otaka Kawo. Yeah, good afternoon, General Washington from Maryland, USA. Thank you very much. Winston Logan, Kentucky, USA. We got a lot of USA people here today. Mose Stomofi from Bon County, Favor Morris. I thank you. Tito Masakoi from Ghana. Ophelia Johnson, how are you? Vivian Mani, Mayma Johnson, Lawrence Groupie, George Soman, Joseph Gumpu from Mangibi County, Juje Wangwe, thank you, James Fala, Vivian Mani, Alfonso Lama from Red Light, Favor L. Morris from Europe, Jacqueline Washington, yes, Jefferson Che from Rhode Island, USA, Samuel Fokpa, Maryland, USA, Prince Anderson, following from Benson Street. Thank you very much, James Noah. Hello, brother. Thank you. This is your platform. What we want you to do is that don't just follow us, but want you to click on to be a part of us. Because sometimes when say follow, people just come to view. We just don't want you to just be a viewer, but want you to click on, and then you become a follower, a permanent follower. Mustafa Battle from the USA, Victoria Pine from Louisville, Aber Brown from Rhode Island, USA. Yeah, thank you, Randall Morris, Samuel Fopa, Lucky Massaquoi watching from the USA, Aaron Morris from Charleston. Thank you, Alfred Nimland from Florida, USA. Henrietta King, Jim Horace, from the village, Garrison Wallace, Sano, Foko watching from home, Kai Garo Fale watching from Grand Gila County. Oh, Kai Fale, how are you? Good man. Harrison Baglob, watching from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, USA. Somebody watching from Canada, Joseph Jasper. All the way from Canada, Joseph Jasper Morris, Tina Cooper from Colorado, USA, Abraham Slayer, Kawed Abu Dukle. Mr. Dukle, how are you? Chipo Elijah Paul Wheeler, Omega Doe from California, USA, Pachibo Zwet from Zeju, Abu Dukle, Ishmael Amara, thank you very much. Jacob Fa from FDA Lomantam, Prince Gay from Morovia, Chipo Elijah from Cruton, the borough of Cruton, Anthony Wally, from District 2, Joe Jabot, Bagobe Avenue Community, Charles Flomo from Louisville, Mike Cra, Nema County, following up from Nema County, Emmanuel Richardson, Peterson Nangwe, Nyam Masakwe from EAW, Ishmael Amaran, thank you very much. Brian Colley, thank you very much. I thank you, Brian, for your suggestion. Father Jacobs, Charles Smith, Josh Sama, Washington Jacobstown. Josh, how are you? Aliyu Masale. Yeah, Aliyu, how are you, my man? Thank you very much. We do appreciate it. You're watching all the way from Maryland, USA. Omega Doe, Otello Color, watching from Minnesota, USA, from Mohead. Osejefu Vasco. How are you, brother? Watching from Monserrato, District 17. Emmanuel Richardson. Otello Ramsey Gatti. Benz Vanzio Junction. Thomas G. Wabara. Jacobstown Community, James Francis. You know, my people trying to do their best. Nyam Masakwe LEC in rehab. Bill Chitty Thomas from Kentucky, USA. Barbara Wilson, Moba Davis Jr., Russian Federation from Moscow, all the way from Moscow, yeah, Russia. We got Justin Bana from Bon County. So my people, we got a surprise today, you know. Some of our viewers been trying their best to be frank with you, to have a relay in Bon County, to have a relay in Nimba County, to have a relay in Lofa, in Grand Cru County. Our friend doesn't want for us to say it, but we have to say it. Okay, we got 2 cell phones. So we're coming start our live broadcast into the community. We got 2 cell phones donated by Aliyu. He sent it to us. I received it like 3 days ago from the USA. And we really want to say thank you very much, Aliyu, for these 2 cell phones that you committed to us. So we'll use one for the callers on the show. The other one we'll give it out to one of our reporters who will be reporting from the communities. Maybe beginning Monday or Tuesday, we'll start going live from the communities on this Liberia Action TV. So thank you very much. We really appreciate it, Aliyu. You don't want us to say it, but we have to say it. Because if you do something, we have to say it. It has to be very clear. Thank you very much for your contribution. Other people are based on commitment. We need some laptops. We need more phones because we want to cover with the rest of the counties. But again, we want to say thank you to Aliyu and all of you who will make your contribution. Sometimes you send money. Somebody says, no, son. There's no sound. Let me know if there's no sound. Are you getting me? Um, Somebody said there's no sound. Is there a sound? Please let me know whether you getting me loud and clear. Okay, the sound is okay. Somebody said the sound is okay. So yeah, so don't worry, we'll be going live. You see, Aliu send out his cell phone and you send out another cell phone. So we'll use one for the base for you to call in for us to get you as a permanent number for this one. And this one, we give it to one of our reporters who will be going live. Liberia Action TV will be going live now into the communities, the market center, the streets. We will be bringing TV to your home. Thank you very much, Ali. We appreciate you for the 2 cell phones. Yeah, 1 or 2 persons have made some commitments. We are still waiting. We hope to get it. Since we have Christmas on next week, we try our best to go live on almost every day. We try to do something because we want to raise a little bit of funding so that we can give out to 1 or 2 persons, especially 1 or 2 of our old folks. So we'll start our fundraising most likely by tomorrow. If we don't start it today, we'll start it tomorrow. Any amount you have, you can contribute it towards this program so that we can get maybe some food items or little things or little cash to give to 1 or 2 of our old folks who really been standing with us. People who believe in this idea. I ask you to share it, tell a friend, tell a friend out there. We want to give back to our people. It's not easy, myself will add up to it, but we want you people to help in that direction so that you can do some contribution. Maybe so tomorrow, maybe we'll start our fundraising to raise some money. Whether we raise 500, we raise 1,000, we raise 200, we raise 2,000, anything we raise, we'll give back during the Christmas season, the festive season, to mainly 1 or 2 old folks. We will try our best to do that. So let me keep recognizing our people. Edwin Sakord from Omega Community, Victor, Wicks Jackson, Gatuka. Thank you very much from Crown Hill, Henry Doe, also from Rhode Island. How are you, Henry? Robert Kennedy. Oh, Robert, you said, what I broke? Yeah, I broke. I don't have anything. So please, I beg you. But when I live on loan, Hotel Mobile, I will send the number. I will put the number up. The number will be up. That number is my number. Is mobile money number. You can send money on it whatsoever you are around the world. Okay. Aliyu Bana, you with love. Joffo Clarkwood from USA, Pennsylvania. Mamadi from Caldwell. Diana Hoskin. What's up, Diana? Roosevelt Franklin. Alvin all the way from Accra, Ghana. Jamel Francis. Moba Lavlad. Collis St. George. Wendell Thomas. Collison is following from Virginia, Lapasi. We get Wendell following from Lapasi. Nat Billet from Nevada, USA. Abdullah Duclate from Georgia, somewhere in Lofa County. Blatta, how are you, man? Aliyu Jaro, thank you very much. We do appreciate everything from you people. Jonathan, how are you? Watching from Monrovia Front Street. Movi Masale. Francis Clark. Watching from Ashmont Street, Blama Canyon, yes. Forest Cooper, watching from Portville, Firestone, Solomon, Namblo, watching from Kawe. Yeah, Frederick. We got one of our guys here. Let me Ishaka, how are you?
Yeah, good evening, General. I'm fine. I'm doing good. I'm
Yeah,
ecstatic to join the show.
Ishaka, we got a gift, man. We got 2 cell phones from one of our friends from the USA. So we're taking Liberia Action TV to the community very soon. But next week we'll start that test broadcast into the community, Liberia Action TV. Hey, Edwin Safa, what's up, my great man? My brother and friend, what's up, my man? V. Krumah, Wendell Thomas, Cameron Warrington. Mr. Warrington from Paris, how are you, my man? How you coming on? Daniel Keller, Chester Bruce from Doazon, Victoria Point, Magdal, Mustafa Balo. What's up, man? My man, you are there, so keep recognizing the people now. Ishaga.
I the only phone I have is what I'm using.
Oh, Melvin
Well, the only
Masari.
phone I have is what I'm using, so I can see the comments.
Okay,
So
Bunty Dixon, how are you from Kakatan? I recognize Ishaga, don't worry. Yeah, that's my job. Doris Square,
okay,
Bishop,
okay, General.
yeah, Moses Mullenberg. Uh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. Abdul Conan, Josh, we are son. How are you? The the Kuman, my man, what's up, my man? Your season, the season is good. My man, we're trying to respond now. You know, the people say we got to help other people. Jefferson Shaw from Minnesota, USA. So, my grandma, your feedback.
Oh, I have a feedback.
Yeah, you got a
I have a
feedback. You
feedback.
got
Okay,
somebody watching from Maryland, Harper. Your feedback is bad. So I'll put the number on the screen.
okay.
It's,
Am I
it's
better? Am I better now?
yeah, you better now. You better now. The number I'm putting on the screen is also my WhatsApp number,
Okay.
my mobile money number. Those who want to help, they need it. You can send whatsoever you want to send. William Bro, how are you? William Whistle Bro, my man. Prosperous Christmas. So,
Oh, William Bryce in France is an ardent, follower of all of our platforms. I said William Bro is. I mean, he lives in France. In fact, he has been in the CDC leadership in Europe, and he's an ardent supporter of the CDC and also an ardent follower of our shows, of all of our shows.
yeah. So, you can be talking to the people while trying to put those number up.
So all of those on the platform, you are welcome. All of those contributing to this great platform to make it a better one, a second to none. I think you are the heroes and heroines we have to celebrate here because you are the real revolutionaries in the struggle, and we have to give it up to you. And that's why we established this kind of platform just to disseminate the necessary factual information to you as they unfold here on ground in Monrovia, in Liberia, because some of you are not here, some of you are in the diaspora and following closely activities and developments on the ground. And so we owe it to you. We are responsible to, I mean, we serve you as a matter of fact. We are your servants, and so we'll bring you as they unfold uh, about developments in the country. So you are welcome. You have done an extremely marvelous job. You are doing an extremely marvelous job by following this platform always. Once we are on, make it your business to come and be a part of the broadcast. And we sent out. I mean, I think we have to do that because Honorable Gray has been a very instrumental person to the movement, to this platform, creating this platform. As a matter of fact, he's the creator of this platform, and so all of us that you see here today, we are drinking from his fountain of the knowledge he has been imparting into some of us over the years. And I think to some extent, I think we will appraise ourselves somehow. We are doing better, and the better we are doing is as a result of what he has imparted into us. And so we will not stupid to say that, but we are on the platform now. He's here driving the forces, driving the revolutionary forces to make sure to create the barricades for our institution so that we can make I mean so that we can be able to bring you all of what is unfolding in the country and even out of the country, because our our media forces, our antennas are just wide out there collecting all of the infos, all of the intelligence we need to give to you. So I think Honorable Gray is ready to come back. So Honorable Gray, that's it. There,
Yeah,
over to
yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah. Thank you very much, Ishaka, the outspoken former Assistant Minister of Internal Affairs, Republic of Liberia, Ishaka Sharif. All right, Ishaka, the feedback.
I'm not having a feedback here, except I don't
So,
know,
so
but
Ishaka will meet you. Then, when you're ready to speak, then I unmute you.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, want to say thank you very much. We put out our mobile money number. I for you, the public, is in my name. Those of you who want to contribute towards the Christmas season, the festive season, all the way up to New Year, we want to give back to some of our old folks. We want to visit them, whether that cash, whether that canned, whether it's in food items or whatsoever, clothing, whatsoever, we need to give back to our older people. Okay, so we just pin the number is a mobile money number, and at the same time, it's a WhatsApp number. So anything you want to contribute, you can do it. Those who want to be recognized publicly will announce your names. Those who contributing, those who don't. Some people contribute, they don't want to be recognized publicly. And we also live. We can be live on Voice of Banga in Bon County, another station in Nema County, one in Lofa County, another one in Grand Creek County. We are arranging for bombing and Kitman area. We need to take care of them. We need to pay them. Usually Monday we try to send some money, not really paying them, but try to compensate for the scratch card, for the petroleum or whatsoever help we can give to them. So that's the number we just put on the screen. It's +231 555 222 226. We appreciate whatsoever contribution you have. But tonight we're going to go into our show. We got a few more meetings. So Shaka, somebody else I should pin the number. The number is already pinned. You can contribute towards that. Ishaka, Ishaka, are you getting me? Unmute yourself. Okay.
Okay, I think your yes, you need to have to pin, you need to have to pin the number so that
The
people
number
can
is
see it.
already pinned the
Because
number. So yeah. So Ishaka, should we take some
yes,
callers or should
people need
we
to
go
see
to
the
the program?
number. Yes, I think we should take some callers, before we start the program. Let's take few callers and know what's unfolding from their end. Sometimes what are they hearing and things. So
Okay. So um you can start calling us on the number that on the screen. You can call us on WhatsApp on the number that on the screen. Or you can call us direct on the number that is on the screen. The number is +231 555 222 and let's listen to you. It's very important. Liberia, yeah, Liberia is a very interesting country. Fatuma Brown, you know, yeah, former lawmaker, ten collector. We are collecting legitimately, and which is very important, you know. So some people you count on the life, they want to talk. I can live in our little pocket. They don't want I can frisky on our life. Yeah, they put that frisky. You can't even get food. You want to be frisky. Yeah. Okay. You think how the people will own this show? They will own this, and it will be part whatsoever we have. We give it, and they add up to it so that we can give back to the community. That's what we do. That's what people do. Okay. So if you want some of the contribution, we can help you with it. We can give you something. I know I've been with say rescue our puppets.
rescue puppets, charlatans,
Yeah,
a
they,
lot of them, like you said. Yeah, people don't have food to eat. You don't even have your own food to eat. That you want to bully somebody who is well off. who can feed your entire generation. I mean, we should not really go into that, but I think
Yeah,
it's just friskiness, it's rudeness.
sometimes they get frisky. Hello? Hello? Yeah, fine. Are you calling to contribute?
Well, yeah, this is Steven S1.
Steven, you are live.
Uh,
Can you
I'm
be
calling
audible,
you
Steven? The
from.
people listening to you, can you be audible? Introduce yourself.
All right. So thank you, General. Like I said, I'm Steven S1, a son of Grand Juda County, and having to be the youth lead chair of CDC Grand Juda chapter.
Oh, calling from Grand Juda, CDC Youth League Chair. What's happening in Grand Juda?
Yes, I left Grand Juda about 5 months now. I'm currently in Monton, New Brunswick, Canada.
Oh, you're
And
in
I've been
Canada?
following- Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Currently,
Take care of yourself there. Yeah, what's your contribution? What do you have to say to the people? Yeah.
Yeah, so thank you, General. Like said, I've been following this page, and you are doing extremely well. This big volume that CDC is not only coming by and leaving out the general. Everything that happened in the past, I think our people, they are being glued to the outcome of this regime. So equally so, while CDC is coming back, the general, all of the generals, they will also be on board, and we are fully prepared to support this struggle to the end.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Youth Chairman now based in Canada, USA. Or Grand Juda Youth Chairman. He did extremely well. Thank you for calling.
All right.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello,
Yeah, are you calling? Are you calling? You want to participate?
yes. Honorable Gray, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon to Honorable Ishaga Sherry. I'm from Mercy. We are so far calling for Samukatan, Samukatan Junction.
Okay.
You get me, sir?
Yeah, we're listening to you live. Just a minute.
Yeah, I appreciate your effort, Honorable Gray, you fighting your stance against bad government. You alongside with Honorable Ishaga Sherry, I appreciate you a lot. So I just want to let you know that I'm following live on Samukatan.
Thank you very much. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello. What's your name? You calling to join the show?
Yes, I call from City.
You call from where? You got to be very audible. We're not getting you.
I'm calling from Masini City, Sierra Leone, top of Sierra Leone.
Oh, you're calling from Sierra Leone? Okay.
Yes, yeah, I'm calling from Sierra Leone in Masini City. My only is Samuel State of Australia. I'm here from Grenton Council as well. So, Alex, hello?
Yeah, we're getting you.
Yes.
The set you get behind you, just put it one side because the echo will get the echo from you.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead.
I'm okay now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So I said, thank you guys for this platform. This platform is going to help me to put practice in the citizen of Liberia with the several ability and ideology of CDC and first money we have to liberate that country from the hands of those people that think to rescue themselves instead of rescuing this country. You understand?
Thank
so
you.
I really come to my friends in Liberia. I say I'm not coming to that country on the
No, you got to come back 2029 to vote. You're calling from Sierra Leone. Thank you very much. We got to take another caller. Thank you. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, hello. How you doing?
Yeah, how are you? Do you want to join us live on our program?
No, I will find time to join you guys live, but not today.
Okay, you want to contribute, right?
Contribution. Yeah, I will contribute. But what I want to say
What's your
is
name
that I
and
will
what do
send
you
my
have to say?
contribution
That's what I mean.
Yeah, my name is Mustafa Bar. You call my name twice.
Okay.
Yeah, Honorable Gray. What I have to say is that, Liberia belongs to every one of us. We're seeing what the Unity Party is doing. We brought 44 years old man that people feel that he has vast experience in running the country and looking in the bull face of every Liberian blatantly lie on project that cost $10 million. So my suggestion as an opposition, I think coming together to kick the Unity Party out in one round would be the best solution. Or else, 2029, the Unity Party is going to play a bloody game to rig the election. Because you can see the anger in those guys. They are very anxious, they have tasted power, and they don't want to leave it. So as an opposition, let us come together and work together to kick them out. Thank you.
Thank you for your suggestion. We appreciate it. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
This is Mama Johnson calling from Banjo, District 17.
Okay, what's your contribution?
Yeah, I want to thank you for establishing the network. The network will give us the chance to air our view without being cut off. So we say thank you so much for organizing the network, because you have been going on all on network. They have been saying a lot of things about you, that you are not part of the party. They're trying to push you around, but by you organizing, they bringing out the idea about the network, it gives us hope that the general is indeed on board.
Don't worry about me. I remain a sedition for life.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your contribution. Hello?
Good evening, General Gray.
Yeah, good evening. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Roosevelt Franklin Ivy, and I call you from all the way Accra, Ghana.
Okay, Franklin from Accra, Ghana.
I'm following the show on a big TV screen.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you so much for this unique platform, and we expect Action TV to give all the latest development in the country because that people are suffering under the all 32-fold battle president. So we expect Action TV to give a live update. Then the world know that Liberia is going to hell on that old paper president.
Okay, so what's your name again? You calling from Accra?
Yeah, Roosevelt Franklin Ivy from Accra.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, hi. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Kemoko Kamara, calling from Wanjama City, Lofa County.
Oh, how are you? All the way from Lofa County. How's Lofa County? Season greetings.
Yeah, great. Lofa County, we say God, thank God, we're seeing the dust. So everything is okay for our personal contribution, our life.
Okay, what do you have to say to the people, the world listening to you? Because we got maybe 3 or 4 more callers so we can start on our topic. So we'll listen to you. What do you have to say?
Okay. First thing I want to tell you, Honorable Gray, thank you so much for creating a platform, because most of the time I can put the TV on, put it in my screen, my people can be watching while your activity, because Spoon can give most chance to you to say something, to say many things. But this other station, at least certain thing we not have knowledge, but through this station we have get knowledge of that. Certain thing we were thinking the government have been doing well, but because of this station have provided more information for us, then our police were not able to argue on. Because it doesn't over, one them have been abandoned by government, and President Baka also abandoned one them every activity in Foya. He carried university in Foya, he went and built a home house in Foya. Everything about President Baka has been carried to Foya. So, and other issues have been rejected by him. So we say
thank you very much. Keep calling us. We want to take other call, but really appreciate it. Tell all the people winning the TV today, yeah? We'll come and say something about Foya. Okay. Hello?
Yeah, Honorable Gray, how you doing, the general?
Yeah, how are you? Your name and where you calling from?
Oh, my name is Emmanuel Davis. I'm calling from Brooklyn, Ohio.
Okay, Amen.
Yeah, great. Oh, yesterday I listened to the president, and he said the people built that project with all he knew about it.
We'll talk about
Where
that.
in the world? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, then.
We'll talk about that. That's the subject today.
Yeah, because I was shocked. Where in the world somebody be building such a project in your country, as a president, and you're not aware, and up to now they post it on job. Something is not right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We do appreciate. Thank you very much. We really do appreciate. Ishaka, we receive a call from Wanjima Lofa County. Hello?
Yes, yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
Are you still taking calls?
Yeah, we are taking calls. Hello? Where you calling from? Wow, we missed the caller. We missed this caller. Wow. We got a lot of calls coming in. Let me see whether I can take this. Hello? Wow, we got a lot of callers calling in though.
The show is becoming a hit.
Yeah.
It's becoming a hit. Our people cannot wait
Hello?
to join the show.
Yeah. Wow. Somebody calling from Uganda, Kampala. Wow. Calls are too many. About just for
Imagine.
oh, yeah. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling for Tunisia.
You calling from Tunisia?
Tunisia.
What's your name? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you to you guys, General. I appreciate what you guys are doing. As we continue this mayor, thank you for the mayor. But my serious question here is when we starting our country tour, the country tour has to be on time because we don't really rescue people to be number one to go in the video, so we have to inform our people.
Thank you very much. It's a call from Tunisia. Tunis. You say your name again?
Exactly.
Thank you very much and take care of yourself. Be safe, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for calling. I mean, your man calling from Our man calling from Ishaga. What more can we say? I gotta call the person. The person man calling you or miss the call. Ishaga, now from Tunis, Tunisia. That's great. You know, you see people watch, people listen a lot.
Oh
Hello?
yes, people listening.
Hello?
How you doing?
Yeah, from what's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm James calling from Minnesota.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Oh, I can't say how you doing, General.
I'm okay.
Oh, you see, some of us have been following the platform and been hearing about George. We are coming back and what of it. But let me be very clear. One thing that we're not hearing from you people is George, we are served the country for 6 years. And the people saw everything that George we are doing with these 6 years, and yet they still reject him. But the only message we're hearing from you people is George, we are coming back and counting on George, we are on Joseph Boyka Stadium. I think we expecting people to be telling all they're coming back. What different? What was the mistake? What in that people was not okay with what happened with Stadium? We all saw what happened with Stadium. But what went wrong? What difference are you people coming back with? And I think for some of you who were around George here, because of some of you, they even punish you at Karate because of better lawmaker like you, for affordable for nowhere to come and visit you. That just tells you that people were angry with so many people around Georgia. So I think it's time that God gave new people
they try to come and push this message on Georgia coming back. But I don't think you people so much should be the one pushing the message. Thank you so much.
Okay, so hello.
I'm here.
What your suggestion? What your suggestion for the message? What do you think the message should be?
What Georgia have done is, what Georgia did in 6 years, people saw it. And they were not okay with what he
So
did.
what's the message you want to be
What
pushed?
different? What different? Can he come back? What different? I think that's
Okay, so
the
your concern is what difference will he make, right?
Yes, what different?
Okay, thank you very much for the suggestion. We appreciate it.
That man doesn't have anything to offer. So
No, Ishaga, don't say so. We got to listen to him, Ishaga.
yeah, we're listening to him, but you hearing what the man is saying.
Ishaga, we got to get a mention. Let's be tolerant, Ishaga, please. I beg you. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Last general, there were some people who started the revolution that was disenchanted, and they are said that have position. I think when those people are back on the table, preaching the news, they're coming back of Georgia. I think the message will go across as compared to the same old people that were around Georgia, and he was defeated, and the same old people still around. So it's time around this. If you just bring it back on board, what's the money start to keep this message?
Okay, so you say we should reconcile and bring everybody on board. That's a good suggestion. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I hope you support the CDC. Hello?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from New Brunswick, Canada.
You're calling from Canada, yeah. What's your contribution?
On the Cara Gray, let me say thank you. I just joined the show. I want to use this ample time to say thank you for the show. But I want to understand something for you. Why are you people really coming back for in Liberia?
Okay, let me tell you what we're coming back for. Yeah.
I'm not seeing the
Yeah.
possibility of you people coming
Hold
back.
on now. Can you ask a question?
Yeah.
Man, that dialogue now. You see, they show you I can be anyone call.
Thank you. Yeah. Why are you really coming back for?
We're coming back because what we did has been far more better than what Boyka is doing. All of the projects they're talking about that they're doing is we did it. They talk about transparency, they talk about credibility, they talk about education. 2 years, Boyka have built no hospital or school in this country. 2 years. 2 years, he have built no clinic in this country. 2 years, he had initiated no paved road by himself, signed an agreement to complete in 2 years. The Liberian people are suffering. The country is very hard, extremely difficult. But what did we do? Okay, we built nothing less than 4 referral hospitals in Liberia, 4 to 5. That's what we did. Boyka can't cancel harmonization, so they lie because Boyka and the Unity Party lied to the country. That's what we're coming back for, to ensure that the Liberian people understand what we did and did it properly. That's what we're on the show to tell the people what we did. Thank you very much for calling. We appreciate it.
Yeah, so can I get my party comment?
Yeah, what's your parting comment?
Okay, my party comment is that let me tell you on the Carol Gray, all of you are braggadocious Ben.
Oh, braggadocious?
Yeah, you are braggadocious.
What is braggadocious? I don't understand that other language.
I'm not going to
Why you say braggadocious and other people understand what is braggadocious being?
Empty boastful, empty talking.
Okay.
It's why you put me, right? This time we will not give you the credence again to take over our country.
Okay.
Look, we are living better life right now as we speak. So there's no way the necessity of you people coming back is not possible. Diversify that mind of thinking of yours.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. Say your name again.
It's not important. I will call my name
Oh,
first.
my man, who making fuss? I'll let you call my show.
I mean, use pseudonym. I mean, called fake name.
Ishaga, I beg you, be tolerant. I will your food. Ishaga. Yeah. Hello?
Okay.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Oh, my name is Williams, calling from Lawrenceville, Georgia. Thanks for calling.
You calling from Lawrenceville, Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just calling to say congratulations to you guys for Well done job. I admire you guys. My first time coming on.
Oh, your first
And I
time?
hope that you guys, yeah,
Oh, that's
trying to
great.
get on. Yes, it's my first time. So I have been sharing your podcast, and I know we have a lot of people to come on because you guys are giving us a great story. So thank you guys, and you keep up the good work. I've always been on your line. God bless you guys.
Thank you very much. Please share and keep in contact with us. We appreciate it. Thank you very much. You say your name again?
CDC chair Georgia chapter.
Oh, Georgia chapter. Thank you very much. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, this is Christian. Can you hear me? Share and keep in contact with us.
Hello?
This is Christian calling. Hello.
Yeah, Christian who?
Yeah, Christian calling from Ontario in Canada.
Okay, calling from Canada, Ontario, Canada. Go ahead, Christian.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the show. And the last time I called and I said that you guys, I man the popularity of former President we are and felt so relaxed and felt that the Liberian people were still going to vote him despite what the opposition then was saying. And you guys did not defend to the letter. You guys did not defend to the letter. And now today, we find ourselves in opposition and we are now preaching the messages. So I will ask you guys to continue to do well, continue to preach the message. And the opposition is weak. Let's be very frank. The opposition is weak. We saw yesterday when the party was in opposition. They engaged the government every small mistake that they engaged, they were protest, they were
all in opposition, so all got to engage the government, Christian. All. You can't be one person now.
You guys are weak. You guys are weak. You guys are weak. The opposition is too weak.
So Christian engage the government saying you're in opposition. Thank you very much for calling. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Honorable. How are you doing?
Fine. What's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Nathan Duro. I'm the president of the Liberia Action Tv. Today I call from Redemption Hospital.
You call from Redemption Hospital?
I'm calling from Redemption Hospital.
Yeah, okay. What's your name?
My name is Nathan Duro. I'm calling from Redemption Hospital.
Okay, what's the message you have?
Yeah, sorry, because I was busy in the operating team, so I did not really follow the show. I came in the middle of the show.
Okay. So scholars are expressing their views. That's why. So we'll listen to you now. You got 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. But my concern has to do with the coming back of former president, George Weah. As a health worker heading the group that provide anesthesia for this country, I have a bit of concern about how the administration treated us. But that is not the issue. The issue of you guys coming back to the political landscape, I think it depends on the work you guys did in time past, and it also depends on the work the current leadership is doing. So that is a clear,
Okay, but wait, before you leave the line, you remember very well that we have $500,000 in the budget. Have we won in 2024? Do you remember that for 2023 budget?
I followed it to the letter.
Okay, so this government took it all right. Are you aware of that?
I'm fully aware of that. I followed the budget line to something 6 somewhere around the 2024 budget. I was there for salary betterment, for mid-level health worker.
For mid-level health worker, yeah. But my concern here now is that why this government is not doing that.
That becomes an issue. But my concern is the decision for the former president, we have administration to accept the proposal or policy to increase doctor salary while looking down to consider whether the doctors are working with other people. That was my disappointment.
So we increased doctor salary, but you said the anesthesias we did not increase the money.
Yeah, anesthesia.
Okay, we can assure you that we had the intention to do so, which you have fully calculated off, that we had to put $5 million in the budget. With the hope that we have passed the budget in December.
I'm coming on real great. I'm sorry for taking much of the time. My concern here is the former president, George Weah government increased doctor salary. You did that.
Okay, we increased doctor salary. Yeah, it's fair enough. That's true.
increase doctor salary. But you know, the decision to increase doctor salary, the government is not consider coming down to know whether the doctor will working with other people and making all this a very strong thing. So you single-handedly grab the doctors and then increase their salary. That also paved the way for the suffering we're going through today.
I'm sorry, but you know, we're trying our best. The people say you harmonize our pay, will harmonize your salary. Today, they cannot increase the salary, but we'll have you on the show. Can I show you that we'll have you on the show the new year, so you can talk for your people? We'll have you.
The issue we're facing currently, we need the public space to discuss that. But I'm just telling you my disappointment when it comes to.
Yeah, but we'll give you the public space, like I said, and you're a professional person. I think we should give you the credence, no matter what the situation. We apologize for that, but we'll give you the credence on this platform. I can give you the guarantee that I will have you there next week. You'll be one of our first guests. I mean, in the new year, not next week, after the Christmas.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Yeah. You know, we had to keep him on the line, Ishaka, because these are professional people. They said we increased the director pay, and their pay did not go up. So we have $5 million in the budget with the hope that we have passed it in December of 2023, but Burger King took it up. So that's their concern, and we have to listen to their concern. Hello?
Yes, it was a gradual process.
Yeah, what's your name and where you calling from?
My name is Trader Jonesy, and I'm calling from my resident in Broadville, to be precise, District 17.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want to applaud you for the level of effort that you are putting to the entire process that far. And I want to say thanks a lot for the level of tolerance that you are exhibiting on the show, because we know for sure that if this platform was some other platform, they would not have allowed someone to make such a comment and stay beyond the line. But you gave me the time, giving the benefit of that, and want to say you continue that and continue to enlighten the people on what's happening in the country, and we are following. And one other want to say, there's no need to be responding to those jokers in the comment section. We are already responding to them. You guys should have.
No. I don't think we should respond to them. I'm not responding to them. You people can handle that. Thank you very much.
We'll respond in the comment section. Thank you.
Thank you. Hello, what's your name and where you calling from? Oh, wow. Missed this caller. This person really been calling. Wow. I don't know why this man is calling back. But Ishaka, that's it. That's the country. Ishaka, believe me, some people, they angry. We got to be tolerant with them. Ishaka.
Yes, and I think it's something again to learn from you. It's another thing to learn from you, and
yeah. Hello.
That's why I sat keenly and listening.
You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Stephen Sewell. You agree? If anybody think that LeBron is okay, he will be calling you from Broad Street. He will be calling you from Lopa County. They should be calling you from Bombay. But for somebody to be calling you from Ezra and say LeBron is okay, it is quite unfortunate, because the people on ground themselves, they are experiencing the mass corruption. They are experiencing the injustices in our country. They are experiencing those projects are being personally, implemented by Joseph Waka. Can you imagine a certain president will come on a public platform and say he does not know exactly?
Yeah, we got 8 more minutes to go into that discussion. 8 more minutes, but giving the callers credence today, want to listen to the callers is very important. So let's listen to other callers.
Yeah. So,
hello? Hello?
Hey, Honorable Gray.
Yes.
Honorable Gray.
Hello?
Good evening, my dear brother, the general himself.
Yeah, what's your name and where you calling from? You live?
Mani Abraham. I'm calling from Kentucky, the USA.
Okay, Kentucky, USA, yeah.
Hey, Ishaka, what's up, my dear brother? My man, these people, when you come with them, you will defeat them. Dear by your calm. Honorable Gray, thank you. I learned that from you, I can't be the one that hosting the show, somebody come and tell something like that, but
Thank you. At least we'll learn it
No, we have,
for
you see,
you.
when you exercise tolerance to some people, they don't know what to say. Some people are just angry for nothing.
Yeah.
They don't know. So
Yeah.
let's be tolerant. Look, for me, the politics that I do, even if you insult my parents, I'm tolerant with you. That's the kind of politics I do, yeah. So, you know, it's not,
Yeah.
that's how we need to build Liberia. If people are thinking Liberia,
Yes.
building Liberia according to their slogan, they should be tolerant with other people. But they are a very intolerant group of people. So we want to
Yes,
show
yeah,
them
yeah.
that what CDC is made out of, okay? We made out of
Yeah.
tolerant people, we made out of people who got mind, people who are thoughtful, people who think about Liberia,
Yeah.
people who have interest for this country. That's why, that's the difference.
Yeah.
Some people don't know us, so they
That's
just
good.
talk because they want to talk.
That's good. That's what. Let me just make my point.
Okay, yeah, you can make a point.
Look, yeah, we are coming back because it's our right. We are all Liberians, and Liberia is a democratic state. It's not one party state. So we have the right. If you say, "Why are you coming back for?" It's our right to participate into the 2029 elections. So I don't have to tell you, you know, it's our right to participate.
Thank you very much. We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Yes, Mr. Gray, Honorable Gray.
Yeah, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Sean. I'm calling from Connecticut.
Connecticut?
Yeah, Connecticut. The USA.
Connecticut, USA. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you so much for the show. Well, President, we will come back because I think President Barack also alluded to that yesterday. And one of the caller called and were asking you guys, I mean, they should bring different messengers to preach the message. And because you guys were around President, we are here, they're wrong. It is good that we educate our people because the lies they told the Liberian people that caused you guys to lose the election, we know the lies. The lies were so glaring. When they said, President, we have built 49 condominiums, and there was no 49 condominiums. Up to now, we still got people who in the opposition, in the ruling establishment, still run with our narrative that President Weah has 49 buildings that he constructed. That was a lie. So we got to start doing video clips, and when people talk, we correct them that it is not 49, it's 17. 17 or 18, one of them 17. I will put my, head to that. Secondly, for them to lie that President Weah killed 3 missing boys and took their picnic. That was some of the lies they told that turned people off. Editors or whoever were killed, they put on President Weah. Those are the lies the Unity Party people told the Liberian people that made President Weah to lose on elections. All right? It was not because President Weah didn't know how to govern the country. The country was moving correct and the country was being developed. But the people lie so much today, they lie catching up with them. Instead of coming up and tell us how Mr. Barack, President Barack, lied to us yesterday. They've been lying from day one. One, it was a Mother Rural Union project. Mother Rural Union said we have no project in Liberia. 2, it was a presidential project. Nobody knew the end. The president himself came on again and lied to Mother Rural had to come and say, look, we don't know nothing about these projects. What is unfolding? The shameful thing about the whole thing is the House of Representatives and Senate, they are sitting down, they're not even saying anything to this thing.
Yeah.
It's national security. According to them, it's national security. If it has national security implications, where is the legislature to make sure these people are saying what they're saying is true?
Thank you very much. We really do appreciate
Mr.
you.
Gray.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Ishaka. Ishaka, are you getting me?
Yes,
Ishaka?
General.
Okay, so Ishaka, maybe we'll just take 2 more callers because we got to fire today. Yeah. Ishaka,
Okay.
Ishaka, let me say this little to you. You see, Ishaka, I'm a trainer. I've been trained politically for many years. You know, been in the business here for many years. Yeah, I've been Assistant Secretary General as far as 2005, became Deputy Secretary General, National Secretary General, Vice Chair for Political Affairs. I became senior campaign spokesperson for the CDC. Not only that, I also became a lawmaker for 12 years. So I come to the table with vast knowledge and experience. Ishaka, the guys in
Yes.
the ruling establishment, they fear people like Akaras Gray. You know, they fear people like you. They fear people like many of us. So as a result of that, they will call and say, you know, it's like you look at one of the best players on the other team, you say the man should not start. How can you determine who start on the other team? Yeah. It's like you got Messi then in a prime, Ronaldo then, Josh Weah then, Ronaldinho then, Romero. You can go on, Paolo Maldini, you know, all these players, you get them in a prime, and you tell the coach that Akawa's Grace should not start. You know, because Ishaka, you own a platform on Kings FM, you're exposing that these. The lie, like the last caller said, we are informing the people. Person Akawas, when you get him on a platform, you speak from an informed position. I serve on Ellie. I serve on Josh Weah. I serve at the national political party level. Ishaka, you knew when you people were young how we ran the CDC, how we kept you people in the trenches of history. So the Unity Party will talk on them single-handedly at you four guys coming up as far back as 2005, between 2005 to 2011. You know, we're very young, exuberant, with 4 PhD holders in this country, 3 politicians. So for people like Akaros, they fear Akaros. They will talk tabata, they will say what they want to say. But the fact here, Ishaka, is that just a post for me, it becomes a national discussion in the country. You got sometimes 500, 1,000 people, everybody running under my post, insulting my parents, insulting my family, insulting the city.
The sugar ends.
So
the sugar ends.
or you know, Ishaka, sometimes I let for people to talk. Okay, Ishaka, a government insists yes that started some hospital and completed hospital, about 5 referral hospitals. And in 12 years, you didn't do 2 referral hospitals. In 2 years, 12 years, Unity Party, in 14 years, they have not done over 2 referral hospitals. But in 6 years, we built more roads than the Unity Party in 12 years. We add Joseph Baga 2 years, 14 years, we still build more paved roads. We pave more roads than them. Now, the thing they don't want us to say to the people, that in 2 years, they have built no senior high school. In 2 years. Even the one they're trying to complete in Mangibi County, guess what? We started it. These are the facts that we are giving to the people. You take our oil blocks. You sell 8 oil blocks for peanuts. You got a budget what SOEs are not contributing to. Ishaka, in 3 years, between 2009 and 2011 to 2012 January, between 2009 to 2011, 2012 January, before Ellen second term, there were 67 concession agreements that were passed in 3 years. 67 agreements. Of the 67 agreements, John Modu called 66 bogus. Bwaka San all in 3 years, the first thing. I was in a lawmaker.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
I'm telling you, in 3 years, from 2009, the government came to power, 2006, Unity Party. From 2009 to 2011, 67 concessions, 67 agreements. Of the 67, the Auditor General then on the Unity Party says 66 bogus.
And that is in the most Steven report, a recognized, reputable British auditing firm.
Yeah. Public report, even by the auditing firm. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Honorable Gray, how you doing?
Thank you very much.
This is Abraham Connor calling from the United States. Thank you for the show, and let me say thanks to Ishaka Sharif. Great show, guys. You guys are playing your part. But listen, man, you know, my only concern here, you guys keep saying these people, they are intolerant. Not only they are intolerant, but the Unity Party, the problem is that they feel entitled to everything in that country.
Yeah, the sense of entitlement. You are very right, Connor.
The sense of entitlement is that everything in that country belongs to them. So predicate on that, they will come on the show, especially show of yours, to disrupt it. And they will bring that he was using the word braggadocio. Is that exactly what they are exhibiting on your show? And then they come on the platform. So they need to be called or understand. But like one of the callers stated, some of them will be addressed in the comment column, but they need to be called out. I understand
People need to be tolerant, but they equally need to be called on and reminded. A man can't be living there. I'm in the diaspora. You speaking for the people on the ground that under the brunt of the problems. So they need to be specifically called on and school on the show. No longer people should be in the business of just tolerating Karos. People need to be called on and they need to be schooled properly.
Thank you very much. We'll take that into consideration and it will be school. Trust me, once I on the show, we'll correct them.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. I think this should be our last caller because we got to go into the subject matter. Hello, caller, where are you calling from? Hello?
Great. Yeah, morning, Honorable Great.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me on the line.
Hello, I just woke up with a good evening on this side. What's your name and where you calling from?
Okay. I'm Rachel Yossi and I call from Australia.
Oh, you call from Australia, yeah. Good morning to you.
Yeah, morning. Honorable Great, let me say thank you for the courage. Thank you for the work you guys are doing. I listened to one caller that talked about the opposition sleeping. When other opposition are sleeping, CDC is not sleeping. During the time he's talking about, we have people that come in there who call themselves opposition. Today you cannot hear the voice. You can never hear the voices. The level of Benin, you can never hear the voices. With all the missteps that are happening in our country, you can't hear them talking. We CDC people are not going to force them to say, can't talk for the opposition. We are the people. We got the mindset for that country. That's why, President, we are sacrificing everything in our country to put that country to where it is today. The things they should be defending on the radio is about the place that they didn't free where the president continue to lie. And everyone
we'll come into it just now.
About it. I just want to say thank you this morning that you guys keeping the courage, keeping their feet to the fire. You think nothing is happening, but the Liberian people are informed. They know what is going on in our country. The Liberian people are tired with the lies. They are tired with the corruption. And we're going to make sure that people will leave power and President we will come back to make our country better. They should be thinking about LEC. LEC going to go back to the old days. Where to even get current, you got to be teaching wire. Even if you get $500 to pay, you got to pay that money to the individual instead of the government. All these things, President, we are stopping it. Or we are going back to those days. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. We do appreciate it. Ishaga.
Yes, General.
Thank you so much. That was the last call. So we're going to our subject matter. Ishaga was starting with the first statement. President Boyka said he can't say we will not come back to power, according to President Boyka, because it depends on what the government will do. What's your take on that? That's the first subject matter.
What supposed to be few people all that is not majority on now that the must has come out to clearly articulate that President Weah has a possibility, a very good possibility, and I think Mr. Boakai, I'm in that statement. I mean, he considered that his government. He was.
Ishaga, your line is bad.
Oh, my line is bad.
Yeah, go ahead. You
all right. Oh, okay. So, any that George cannot come back because he considers is this non on the party does not indicate for 2020.
Ishaga, go off and come back. Okay. So this is what Boyka said. Boyka said something important. He said, well, I can't say we won't come back to power because it borders on how we solve the Liberian people's problem. He's loved, popular, and has the global connection. Boyka confesses. Mr. Boyka, President Boyka confessed. He said, this is how he described we are. He said he's loved, popular, and has global connection. Where is not only loved according to Boykai, he's not only popular domestically and internationally or loved domestically and internationally, but where has the global connections. Boykai confesses. He said, well, I can say we are won't come back to power because it brought us on how we solve the Liberian people's problems. My people, imagine an open confession. This is the biggest part of the conversation. Yesterday, this became a breaking news. For your opponent in politics, for your political opponent to look at the act rival and say, I can say my act rival, my opponent will not come back to power because it depends on what we do. Then my opponent here, the people love him. Then my opponent is popular. This my opponent has international connections. Can you imagine? That is, President Baka has considered that President Weah is not only loved, he's not only popular, but he has the connection. And there's a possibility, he didn't say, it is not probability, but there's a possibility that Weah can come back to power. I can say he won't come back to power. And he's saying the reason why I think Weah can come back to power, it depends on what we do. That means Boyka has considered in the middle of the game. He's gone 2 years now, going to 3 years in the game. They halfway mark. The man look at your opponent and say, my man, that man can score anytime. I'm not sure that we'll win the game because the caliber of players they have, they can change the game at any point in time. So we got to fight on that concession. It means President Baka has considered he being more reconciliatory in a sense that he knows what will happen. When we win, he feels that, oh, maybe they will come after me because I stole some money. So let me say that a possible we can come back to power. They ain't telling you people, boy, why go? Because the mayor, he can come back to power anytime. Remember, the mayor is popular. Only one was 17,000 votes different. They made the people love him so much. He just came to the country. He saw the number of people that turn up. For us to get people, we got to go spend money to pay to get people. That's what Boyka is saying. This is the story. This is the news headline. The news headline for the week and for the month and for time to come. Even up to 2029, Ishaka, is that Boyka has confessed that we can come back to power, depending on what the Unity Party government will do with this power, the way the message already. So Ishaka, you can pick up from there.
Yeah, like I was
wow. Ishaka,
we have gone 1/3. We have gone, hello, am I good? Am I better now? Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
We have gone 1/3. We have gone 1/3 of the government, 1/3 in the president's 6-year term, and so the president was very crafty. He did it on purpose. The United Party, the government does not have a definite candidate for 2029 because President Baka's age, he would have been 85, 86. Whether it is football age or whatever age, I don't know, but he would have been 85. 85, 86 in 2029. And so he's very crafty that look, this guy is very popular. This guy can come back depending on what we do. And if you look at the government in its, 1/3 of the term already, the government has not done anything substantive. Everything that the government is doing is either by the former administration of President George Weah, or they have not initiated anything at all. Either they are completing things left behind by President Weah only because we were defeated in an election or they have not done anything at all. And so the president is telling his people that look, you have to gear up for a fight because this guy, he's not only popular, but he has an international connection. He's loved by his people. And a lot of young people followed this guy because of his orientation, because of what he has to offer. And so he's softening the ground, like you said, so that if he's defeated for any reason, he could think that the next CDC government will not go after him because of the inherent corruption in his administration that has racked the country. The country is very difficult. People cannot get livelihood. People cannot do anything substantive as now. So the president is paving the way. It's a mind game the president is playing. It is not that he doesn't think that President Weah can come back, or he has not thought from the exigency of the government that President Weah can come back. But based on all of what he has tried to bully the president, the former president, to molest him, everything denying him what he has built, like the presidential VIP lounge at the Roberts International Airport,
Let me announce
having an
Ishaga, let me announce that we have been
yes.
relaying voice of Tapetan at 8.0 in Nimba County as I speak. Okay. And we are also relaying on the voice of Banga. So
Oh
you can go
wow!
ahead. Yeah.
And so President Bwakai, having had at least assassination attempts on the life of the former president by deploying the army at the Roberts International Airport, which failed, and also a lot of different ones throwing fire at his residence on Ninth Street, that also failed. And so he has realized that this guy is is growing ever in stature. He's growing in love. He's growing in everything, and he's outclassing whatever the government has done. And the diplomatic posture of the former president by not, responding to any Tom, Dick, and Harry that will go and just speak at him. We are speaking for him like we are doing now. And so the former president is relaxed and he's doing his business. He's doing his international engagement. He's doing local engagement like the county tour, which will be starting maybe February or January, depending on the arrangement that is being made. But the current president has realized that the government cannot get out of the woods. These woods that they have created, the hole they have dug, this current government cannot get out of it, and they will descend further into their own pit that they have dug. The economy is in shambles. The economy is in malaise. People can hardly get livelihood now. Eating in Liberia, a lot of people have told me, General Gray, that eating in Liberia nowadays has become an achievement. If you eat in Liberia now, if you eat a good meal, it is like you have achieved for that day or probably the next 2 days, which never used to happen in this country. We heard from an old lady during the protest on December 17th that she used to eat 3 times a day, 4 times a day in Liberia, but today she barely eats 1 time a day because it is not there. She barely feeds her family. And that is the real everyday life. That's the real everyday Liberians that are speaking there. If you go to the markets today, if you go to if you go to the ministries and agencies, the everyday Liberians they are speaking their minds that the government has failed. And so people talk about this and that electricity.
So yeah, so Ishaka, you struck a very important point. To eat in Liberia now an achievement. Once you eat your food, then you're achieving. Your own food that you're supposed to eat, the achievement for Unity Party, to eat a 50 meal is an achievement. When one light come on a Unity Party government, an achievement, electric light that you're supposed to see. When one come on an achievement, running all around, we set the basis of all of these things. But Ishaka, let me just hold you there. Conclude on this, then we'll go to the major subject matter. I want the people to see. And that's very important, Ishaka. The United Party people who asking us, who say we will not come back. Breaker has ended the debate. Breaker, their own president that they believe in
Oh,
ended the debate.
yes.
The United Party people
Oh,
say,
my electricity has just gone.
yeah, LC gone. Ishaka, I'm going to show the people that
You
LC
see, current job go.
yeah,
LEC gone.
the people say LC can go in Liberia. Let's show the people that LC gone. You see Ishaka era LC gone. I got to take him from the stuff in the meantime. LC gone.
Yeah.
People say LC can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll bring him back if he put his generator on. Okay, LEC going on because we're in the dry season. Okay, but listen, the Unity Party people will argue. There's the argument by the Unity Party guys. The folks don't know how to argue. The folks don't have the intellectual capacity to debate issues, so they will insult. They will say all kind of tabata to people. But that's what Breaker said. Breaker said, well, I can't say we won't come back to power, because it borders on how we solve the Liberian people's problem. Then he goes on to say, Boyka goes on to say, describing Weah, he said he's loved, popular, and has global connections. So how come people in the Unity Party will say that Weah can come back to power? How come? When people in the Unity Party say we are going to come back to power, that's not possible. Ishaka, I get you on the screen. Oh. Let me take it. It seems to be his. How do you call it? How come people will say we are going to come back to power when Breaker himself has confessed? Where there's an elementary argument coming from by our friends in the Unity Party that we will not come back to power. What the elementary argument coming from? Okay, I want to thinking properly that your stand-up bearer, your president, Joseph Nyima Boyka, is on public record for saying he believes that we can come back to power. So to the Nisa, I just want to tell you, we are arguing, we are making a case, we have to expose your government. What has your government done for the welfare of the Liberian people in 2 years? What have they done in terms of the rule of law? What have they done in terms of the healthcare delivery system of our country? Health workers are threatening protest action. Not only that, you promised them. They say you harmonize our pay, we harmonize your salary. But today, the salary and the pay remain harmonized. The educational system is devastating under this administration. 2 years, you pay one school. You increase teacher salary. People still being owed in government for November. This is not, we can't run the country like this. That's why Breaker said very clear that there's a possibility that we come back. Take that one, go and debate it. Go and argue. You're not arguing with Akaros. Go and argue with your stand-up bearer. But now go into the next subject matter. This is the FOIA project. We kept it for the lies. Our people in Lofa County who are being in tune to us. Our people in Bapolu, Grand Cape Man County, Bombing County, Monserrado, Mangibi, Bon, Nimma, Riverses, Sanlu, River G, Grand Crew, Maryland, on our voice today across the country. I want you to take your time. And I want you to listen and listen well. President Boyka said a lot on the issue of the FOIA project. President Boyka said some things that are strange. I want you to listen before we go to the findings of the FOIA project. Listen to him very well. This is what he said.
So, FOIA project
is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Mada Bio can drive straight to Foya. The President of Guinea can come to Foya. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare Foya as a place where we resolve these crises and make.
My people, you're listening. That would have been President Boyka said the project in Foya, that international project. I want you to listen. Just listen to the beginning. Listen to him very well.
So, Foya project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Mada Bio can drive straight to Foya. The President of Guinea can come to Foya. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that.
Listen to Boyka. Boyka said that project is a hub, that international project, that the president from Sierra Leone will drive into Foya. The president from Guinea will drive into Foya. The president from Ivory Coast, that part of the MRU country now, will fly over to Foya. My people, which road leading to Foya from Sierra Leone and Guinea are good? That the Guinean president will drive on a non-paved road like that and come to Foya. That Sierra Leone president will drive on a non-paved road and come to Foya in a bush, in a jungle. Guinea, Ivory Coast president will get in a big Air Ivoire and land in Foya. Do you believe that nonsense? That is pure rubbish. How can Ivory Coast president fly in that plane? Can a big plane that land in Foya? What an airstrip in Foya for a big plane like Air Cote d'Ivoire to land in Foya? No, these people think you see they lie so much. How can the president sit on air and lie? Who want to risk the security of their president in a jungle, in a bush? That there are difficulties when it comes to land. No sea, okay, but road. Who will take the president and put him in a jungle that our rebels can come from in the forest and capture the leaders right in that place? That project will finish. President Boyka will bid in that place for him to go and live because of the noise. You know, I broke the news on my page that project was 10 million. Other people were arguing today. All around the place is $10 million. Can you imagine that? In the jungle, they mentioned the project and saying put it at an international project. But I want you to listen more. I want you to listen more how the old man can lie. The papa can lie. By way, I respect him or that, but the papa can lie. That pure BM papa.
So, Foya project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Mada Bio can drive straight to Foya. The President of Guinea can come to Foya. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare Foya as a place where we resolve these crises and making them very private by the president, people meeting there, international meetings will take place there. It's not a Joseph Parker project. In fact, it started without me knowing because probably they knew that I would have presented it. So it is not a private project. It's a peace building place.
And people you're listening to, wow, this president is a BM. The president of the Republic of Liberia says the project is an international project. Ivory Coast will fly in, the other president will come by road. Ivory Coast is now affiliating with the Manuel Rural Union. That's why he's saying that yes, Ivory Coast is affiliating with the MRU countries now. But listen to him. He said, in fact, I was saying in the know. Our president, I were not in the know. If I knew, I want to stop it. My people, did you listen well? The president says it's an international project. But he was not in the know when he started the project. The project gone to almost 90% now. He also said if he knew you were going to stop the project. Did you listen to President Boakai? I'm sorry, I don't want to use some words. But did you listen? The president of the country of the Republic of Liberia, the president of the country, his international partners are involved into a project according to him. But the place they build in the project, the country they build in the project, in the country president, he know about it. Does it make sense? Does it make sense that the president of the country doesn't know about a project in his country, an international project for peace building and security by manner in your country? The president does not know. The president of the country where the big construction is going on, he didn't know. They assume his people just started building it behind him. He didn't know. So how will his minister go and talk, or his agent go and talk to other country president to contribute to bill? We all come in and tell the president that means Boakai is not in charge. It means President Boakai doesn't know what he's saying, he's lying. Or except President Boakai is a somnambulist. And you know those who can sleep and they can talk in their sleep. They can walk in their sleep. Some of the things they can say in their sleep, they don't remember it. That's somnambulists. People who can walk and talk in their sleep, you can say that stupid thing they're talking. They can wake up sometime. They open the door and all. That's why some people can lock the door and take the key out of the door. Because sometimes some people can wake up in their sleep, they will get outside and walk and go out. They will act like they're doing normal things, but they are not normal. They are sleeping. So it means we're trying to get Ishaka back on the screen. Ishaka, you are welcome, Ishaka. It means that Boakai was sleeping when the project was going on. He just woke up. And when he woke up, he doesn't know much about the project. So anything that land on his lips, he will say it. Imagine the president of the Republic of Liberia is saying he wasn't aware of the project. He was going to stop it. Why he didn't stop it? But that complete the interview on that portion of the tape. That complete it. Ishaka, you following, right?
Yes, I'm following.
That complete.
Am I live?
FOIA project is in.
Ishaka, you are live. You are live. I will bring you on. Let me finish with the video.
So, FOIA project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Mada Bio can drive straight to FOIA. The president of Guinea can come to FOIA. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare FOIA as a place where we resolve these crises and making them very private by the president, people meeting there, international meetings will take place there. It's not a Joseph Boakai project. In fact, it started without me knowing, because probably they knew that I would have presented it. So it is not a private project. It's a peace building place. It's a place where the sub-region can meet. Heads of state can come there in privacy, meet to discuss regional problems. No matter what we do internationally, first and foremost, we must be able to take care of this sub-region, the Mano River Union. That's the project there. You go there, there's nothing there in my name.
So who's building it? So who's building that project? Is it funded by Liberia exclusively?
It's going to be funded under the Mano River. That means Guinea, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire contributory.
But it's on already.
It's on. It's been funded.
Why didn't they tell you about the project?
Why they make it so?
Well, you know me, they know very well I would have resented initially because I don't want anything done there. And so they wanted to make sure. But they got, you won't hide it from me. But it's not a private project, it's a national.
I'll call you. The project is not a private project, it's a national, international project. How will the project be funded? Let's see. They say, how will the project be funded? But I say, Africa will pay money, Guinea will be paying money, Sierra Leone will be paying money, and Liberia will be paying money. That how the project will be funded. But let me put something up. What the information ministry say how the project will be funded. You know that one thing was stupid, eh? You know people rather think that was stupid. Look at Ishaka. The Ministry of Information issue a statement 48 hours before the president went for the interview. The minister said funding of the project. The official spokesperson of the government, the mouthpiece of the government, say funding of the project. The project is financed through a combination of contribution from national, regional, and global entities, as well as private individuals and businesses. The total investment is estimated at approximately $6.1 million. Let's see. They said the information ministry, the president contradicted the information ministry. The information ministry said they funding here that combination of contribution for national, that means that the budget of Liberia, regional, on ECOWAS, global, beyond Africa, all of them contributing. Private individuals are also contributing, and private businesses are contributing. They said the president, government officials, and senior security officials will visit the project site this December as part of his inspection of national development project. They may say that international project, but they say that national development project. Each I got pick up from there. Our people are listening. They're not stupid.
Yes, Honorable Gray, let's first make something clear. I listened to the president and everybody that listened to the president. Like you said, the president contradicted his information people. He contradicted the Ministry of Information and such that, you know, so what was the president talking about? He said, had I been initially informed, I would have listed. Isn't that what he said? Maybe I'm missing it.
Why is that?
He said, okay, is he telling the country and the world that if he had been told about the project, he would have resisted a Mano River Union project? Is that what he was talking about? That's number one. Number two, if this project is a national and international project of the Mano River Union, right? It means that the 3 countries or 4 countries of the Mano River Union will have to sign a joint communique. You were at the legislature for 12 years. You are a diplomat, in fact, Honorable Grace. So when we talk about a joint communique that should come from the 3 or 4 countries of the Mano River Union, that should be read by the heads of state of ECOWAS, not ECOWAS, the heads of state of the Mano River Union or the secretary of the Mano River Union, should communicate clearly to 8 citizens of the 4 countries, Liberia, Cote d'Ivoire, Guinea, and Sierra Leone. But that was not done. And the Mano River Union should articulate clearly its vision of projects from the beginning of every year. For example, all of the Mano River Union projects for 2026 are now articulated on their website. This is a project of 2025. It said on the Mano River Union development page or the Mano River Union page as a Mano River Union project that should be constructed in Lofa County. Thirdly, if Liberia was contributing anything to this project, it should have been done by an act, I mean, not an act, but by an approval of the legislature. And it should have a budgetary line in the national budget where Liberia say, okay, we contribute $2 million, or the country will contribute $1.5 million or $3 million to this project. Okay, but that was not done. We believe strongly, and we are of the strongest conviction as articulated by other rescue people who are not happy about the government, happy about the government handling of this project, that the project belongs to the president himself. You listen to Mr. Henry Costa when he appeared on one of the radio stations. He said it was the late Minister of State, Sylvester Grisby, who initiated this project as a surprise package, a surprise gift to the president of Liberia. Though he said the president did not know about it, but he said Grisby went to the president and said, Mr. President, we have built something for you as a retirement home in Foya, Lofa County. And this is what we believe. The people are not stupid, right? And the only reason why the president put the Minister of Information people under the board is because this has turned into a PR disaster for the government and has become a serious embarrassment for the government of Liberia and for the president himself. You understand that? And so that is where we are right now. But the project is for the president. They are covering up. This is a Trojan house. This is a smoke screen intended to blaspheme the Liberian people, to make them susceptible to the fact that they should be looked at as people who do not know anything, or who are very oblivious of what is happening in the country, despite all of the violations, all of the bad governance and other things that have been permeated against the Liberian people by the government. And so it's a PR disaster that has hit the government, and so they are I mean they are covering up, they are covering it up and making it to look that it is a project of the Mano River Union.
Ishara, I'm not astonished. You struck very important points. And I listened to what the president said. The president described the $10 million FOIA project as an international project for Mano country will contribute towards the project. He struck a very important point. Liberia contribution means it should be budgeted for. What the budget line in the 2025 budget? They started the project 2024. What the bidding process? What the procurement? How did they do the procurement process? Nothing. What the PPCC regulation? The president gave the project to a nephew who has a company right here on 11th Street. The company name is Motion. That's the name of the company, MUSON, Motion. No bidding process. Like a personal project. That is retirement home. And the father justified in one of the statements the president said, I intend to retire 4 years. He said, oh, that private thing, that's not for me, not for me. But I intend to retire in 4 years and I intend to rebuild my house. The president, people criticize we are for rebuilding us. But the president is on record for saying he intends to retire in 4 years, but he will rebuild the house that he has in 4 years. There's the interest. The minister of state said he's not aware of the project when he went for confirmation hearing. The minister of public works, he said he know on the project rather than a security issue. The press secretary said one thing. The deputy minister of information, Daniel Sando, he said another thing. He said our Mano River project. When he squeezed into the wall, he came back and said he spoke out of ignorance. He missed. But they come back again, they say that MRU project. How can the Monrovia country be having a project like you said, that there will be no publicity, no groundbreaking ceremony? They may who can Joseph Baga can go break ground for 10% school to be built. No groundbreaking ceremony.
For even a police
I
booth,
spoke to my friends.
the public can break ground for police booth.
Listen, Isaga, I spoke to my friends. I sent them the recording in the Suriname Parliament in Guinea, in the Parliament in Guinea, and in Ivory Coast. They're not aware of it. They never approve any money for such. It's not on the website of Monrovia. How can the president say that this is a Monrovia project? If you go on the website of Monrovia now, there is nothing about the 4-year project. It backfired. Boyka is a liar. That PO Mr. Liar man. He lied his way to power, but he cannot lie his way to sustain power. They lie about everything, and this thing will be on Boyka's neck, like the chain that they used to put on the slaves. He will never break it. It will be on his neck till 2029. You took 10 million of the Liberian people money. You lie on other presidents in West Africa. You lie on Sierra Leone president. You lie on Guinea president. You lie on Ivory Coast president. Guinea is going to election. The opposition could use it against that president. Sierra Leone has a challenge. Ivory Coast just came from an election. And Boyka is brave and courageous. So much so to lie that this project, that international project. But what is interesting, he contradicted everyone that spoke. He contradicted the information minister who said the government of Liberia contributing towards the project, private businesses, private individuals. Who are the private individuals that will contribute towards an international minor rural union project? Who are the private individuals that will contribute towards it? Who are the private businesses? When are they putting was stupid? These people rather think that we are stupid, my people. Listen, Isiaka, I want our viewers to listen. Listen to the president. Listen to our president lying. For a president, for being to lie, that's one thing. Like the people from Lofa Call, they say everything in FOIA. Everything you're talking to FOIA. As if to say other parts of the country, the capital of Lofa country, that Vonjima. Who president will come and let Dogo Bay place in 2 zones? And in that president, they're going to have peace program there. The president then will drive there. Who president will go drive with Joseph Boyka house in FOIA to go have international conference? When he president again, who will go there? That place is in the jungle. For some of you who don't know, that place is in the jungle of Liberia, where leopard, cobras, everything can come up. That place is no snake. You know how many snakes they kill recently? We got 1 or 2 more. Why you know how many snakes they kill recently? Bushhorn and all. Leopard. You want to risk the life of people, boy, God, you build in that area. That place was like $10 billion place. That place was like $6.1 billion place. Who eating this? Who eating the 3-point-something million dollars? It is 6.1. That means somebody eating 3.9 million. Who eating 3.9 million dollars on a brand for bike? Who eating it?
Yeah, 3.9 million. His nephew and other people.
They came to steal and they came to destroy. Bunch of hustlers. Incompetent group of people who cannot govern this country. All they do is to live on lies and gossip. What a priority of building a place in FOIA now, when teachers are underpaid, and you say you will increase the salary. When nurses and doctors, you said you will increase the salary, but you have not yet increased it. When civil servants, you argue that you will increase the salaries and cannot increase the salary. You took 8 oil blocks. You gave 4 to Arthur Izzy, who helped to sponsor your campaign. 4 of the oil blocks, you gave it to Arthur Izzy. The legislature passed it. Arthur Izzy helped to sponsor Joseph Boakai campaign. That's some of the money Arthur Izzy gave that the building Joseph Boakai retirement home in Foya. My people in Lofa County. That place is a retirement home. Where for the base on horses in Foya as a retirement home in the future. That Gerard Joseph Boakai built the place in Foya as a retirement home. $10 million of taxpayer money. You all that you want to live in luxury. You ride 2 Lexus vehicle, brand new, bulletproof. You wearing a Rollers rod that costs $500,000. You order that. You used to wear Omen Juku trouser, big trouser, Dogafle. Today, the papi have turned to block ball wearing Ray-Ban. Unity Party fundraising drive the Ray-Ban. You sold our oil black to buy Unity Party headquarters back. You're taking the country money to build Unity Party headquarters across the country. What a shame. What a national disaster for a man with 40-year experience in government. You'll be shocked. Are you aware that Boakai was dismissed for stealing? Are you aware that Boakai was dismissed for stealing? Honor dough and honor soil. Ishaka, pick up from there. I'm looking for the paper. Ishaka, you can go up and come and seem to be your freezer.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Go ahead. Let me look at the newspaper what Boakai was dismissed. This is embarrassing that Boakai will lie on other president. This is very embarrassing, and I want you to listen to this. I'm sorry, listen to Boakai.
So, FOIA project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Madabio can drive straight to FOIA. The President of Guinea can come to FOIA. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare FOIA as a place where we resolve these crises and making them very private by the president, people meeting there, international meetings will take place there. It's not a Joseph Boakai project. In fact, it started without me knowing, because probably they knew that I would have presented it. So it is not a private project. It's a peace building place. It's a place where the sub-region can meet. Heads of state can come there in privacy, meet to discuss regional problems. No matter what we do internationally, first and foremost, we must be able to take care of this sub-region, the Mano River Union. That's the project there. You go there, there's nothing there in my name.
So who's building it? So who's building that project? Is it funded by Liberia exclusively?
It's going to be funded under the Mano River. That means Guinea, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire, contributory.
But it's up already.
It's on. It's been funded.
Why didn't they tell you about the project?
Why they make it so?
Well, you know me, they know very well I would have resented initially because I don't want anything done there. And so they wanted to make sure. But they got, you won't hide it from me. But it's not a private project, it's a national.
Wow. The old man can lie. Can you imagine? The whole president of the country said that he wasn't informed. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine the whole president of the country is informing you that he wasn't informed? He's not aware of that. You see? You read. They make and lie. I see why Boga was dismissed. Education Minister LPRC was dismissed. I see why they dismissed Boga. The old man can lie. This is very dangerous for our country. This is very, very dangerous for our country. Where this president will come up and lie that he never knew about this. So you know now which action somebody, one of your minister or your appointed people being in place, which action have you taken against them? Here's supposed to rule, someone will be dismissed. Who determine how the labyrinth money is being spent? Ishaka. Manor Union bidding, peace bidding project. No groundbreaking. It's not on MRU website. This is rubbish. Mr. Boyka has become a pathological liar. He has become an extreme pathological liar. Or man who will go delegate one small police booth that costs 2,000 US. A pathological liar. That's who he is. This is the home of the president, that a residential area, the building. How can the man, that's why we say he need a sleepy Joe. How can the president be sleeping and people, it means that the president is not in charge of the country. Who is in charge of Liberia? The president goes up to say that I'm not a businessman, I'm not a politician. My vice president is a smart businessman, so I gave him the opportunity to run the country. Who running the country? When Josh Weah said he's not a politician, the United Party people are running all around, castigating him. President Boyka has admitted that he's not in control of the state. How can your vice president, you say vice president, a smart businessman? So what happens to the Minister of Commerce? Or the Minister of Commerce? What happened to the economic management team of the country? The EMT? What happened to your advisor, economic advisor? What happened to your Minister of Finance? What happened to your LRA boss? Boyka is a disgrace. It's a pathological liar. A president who does not know what is happening, but he can wake up and talk. Is a somnambulist. People who can walk and talk in their sleep. They walk and they talk in their sleep. They can even open the door and go outside and add normal. Some of them can jump in a car, which is a disaster they cannot remember. This is the president we have. Our country is a living disaster. Liberia has become a living disaster. The Unity Party government has become a walking contradiction. the Unity Party government has become a walking contradiction. Our country is in crisis. Governance is a challenge. If you don't believe it, it's an embarrassment to even the Unity Party-led administration. This is an embarrassment to even the defenders of the Unity Party government. That the government spokesman will be saying one thing, the president will be saying another thing. This is an embarrassment to the state. We'll open the land. I got to do this. Those of you who have the WhatsApp number, we'll open the land exclusively on the FOIA project. Exclusively on the FOIA project. We'll open the land. I will do it. It's unusual. I will open the land. I will open the WhatsApp line. I want to hear you on the FOIA project. You can call on +231 555 222 226. Those of you who want to contribute on the FOIA project issue, you can call on +231 555 222 226. Boycott is a liar. Look at Hassan. Look, the Unity Party, they won't say we can just listen. You see, the guys are intolerant. My man Akaros can just talk ashtray with confidence. Fadiga, what is ashtray with confidence? Call on the number of Fadiga. I will take you live. Fadiga, that's my number there. You from Unity Party, Fadiga. Call live. Fadiga, I will be tolerant with you. I will Hassan Fadiga. Call live. Call on the number on WhatsApp. It's +231 555 222 226. I will take you live. There's an embarrassment to the country of Fadiga. For a president to make such a statement. Imagine to say, if I knew I was going to stop it, but they didn't tell me they started the project behind me. For the president to lie that the regional body are contributing towards the project, and a minister comes and says it's a private project. I mean, it's a private contribution by private individuals and private businesses. Go. No, I don't want you to insult Fadiga. Fadiga, you know, Fadiga is a rude guy. So I don't really want you to insult him. Okay? Let me see whether there's a caller on the line. Hello?
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Gray.
Yeah, go in. Who's this?
I'm Amos D. Senior calling from Grand Cape Mechanic in Joe.
Okay, Amos, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the topic discussion. I'm following your show, man. CDC, man.
Okay.
Thank you for educating us.
Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Thank you for the call.
Okay, but then my number there, anything will be in talk.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I'll give you information.
Okay, you can keep calling. You know, okay, no problem. We just want to tell everybody here is that you got a right to come and comment on our posts, on our live. But the right you don't have is the right to insult. No, you don't have that right. Believe me, you don't have that right to insult. You know, I don't usually black people, but I beg you, gentlemen, let's discuss the issue. It doesn't matter whether you're from Unity Party or where. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is John Brown, calling from Egypt.
No, your name can be John Brown. You lied. You lied that your name can be John Brown.
Why?
No, sorry. We won't pick up. It's not even Egypt no more yet. So you lied.
So, FOIA project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Matter Bio can drive straight to FOIA, the president of Guinea can come to Foya, even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare Foya as a place where we resolve these crises and making them very private by the president, people meeting there, international meetings will take place there. It's not a Joseph Parker project. In fact, it started without me knowing, because probably they knew that I would have presented it. So it is not a private project. It's a peace building place. It's a place where the sub-region can meet. Heads of state can come there in privacy, meet to discuss regional problems. No matter what we do internationally, first and foremost, we must be able to take care of this sub-region, the Mano River Union. That's the project there. You go there, there's nothing there in my name.
So who's building it? So who's building that project? Is it funded by Liberia exclusively?
It's going to be funded under the Mano River. That means Guinea, Sierra Leone, Cote d'Ivoire contributory.
But it's all.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, thank you. I'm great. This is Emmanuel Richardson. I joined the conversation for Santa Maria.
Okay, man, go ahead. What's your contribution?
I listened to President Bouaka yesterday talking about the Foya project. Look, President Bouaka, they probably is a crook. President Bouaka lied to all yesterday. In fact, when President Bouaka took over, President Bouaka was breaking ground with Gregor Common for common police boot. How can President Bouaka tell me or tell the Liberian people project that cost millions of dollars? There was no groundbreaking ceremony. In fact, it took the media to break the news to all. Why would you be doing a project for us, and then you try to do it in Harlem?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, anyone I want to call, the number is +231 555 222 226. Let me repeat. +231 555 222 226. Now, you listen to the voice of President Bouaka. We're not making up stories. Bouaka is very clear. He said the project here, the sub-region going pay. Me, I never knew about it. According to him. Listen to Bouaka. He said, I never knew about it. If I knew, I'm going to stop it. So that means you want them to call your friends who are presidents of other countries, and my man Fadiga come here and don't know what to say. A shame and an embarrassment. Hello? Hello? Wow. It's a shame and an embarrassment. On a very serious note. A big shame, a big embarrassment to the country. Who put Bouaka on air? The PR team of the government is messed up. You put the president on air, you didn't tutor him. He doesn't even know what he's going to say. He's not ready to speak properly. Look at him properly to the extent where Jeremiah Piami was telling the journalists, you're cutting off. The puppet talking nonsense now, you're cutting off. Hello?
Yeah, greeting Honorable Ishaga Cherry.
Ishaga?
This is Mwavi Masale. I call you from Banjo, this is 17.
Okay, Mwavi, go ahead. What you say, sir?
Yeah, Honorable Gray, it is true that we want to be civil because the platform you are sitting on, but for us, we will not allow, because these people, they plain people, so that whenever you're trying to provide information for the public, provide information for the program of the country, they are plain there to just come and cause distraction. For you to be civil with them, but if they come on the platform and talk absolute nonsense, we respond to
No,
them.
no, I beg you. I beg you. I respect your opinion, but I beg you. I don't want you insulting them back. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hello?
Yeah, this is Christian again from Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah, look, the whole issue of a FOIA project, what the president said yesterday was just a cover up. Because under no condition that a regional project will be built in your country and you are not in the know. The president also contradicted himself by saying, if they're going to tell me, I was going to resist it. So, meaning he was going to resist the MRU project. Who don't want voting in their country? Who don't want voting in their country? So, I mean, the president was going to resist the project if at all, going to tell him from the beginning. So, it was just a call up based on the pressure from the public.
Yeah, public pressure that led this a cover up. I do agree with you.
The government decided to cover up the whole story and frame it in that way. But there is nothing there for MRU or whatsoever. Nothing was squarely public and private, but because of the pressure, it has changed. But anyway, that's it.
And imagine 10 million United States dollars.
Yeah, 10 million United States dollars.
Yeah, 10 million. You know, this show, they can watch it. Other than what kind of president will say he can't even listen to radio? He can't how to call it. But yeah. And he said because people rule, but you can sit down and interact with Prophet Key.
Yeah. Prophet Key.
Wasn't my man Yeke? Wasn't the president with Yeke when Yeke were attacking Josh Weah, for example?
He was there. He was sitting
in a present setting.
When Yeke was insulting, right on the same platform, he was sitting with Yeke, you were laughing.
And laughing. But thank you very much. Let's take the other caller, please. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Honorable Gray.
Yeah, hi. Your name and where you calling from?
This is AB calling from Kentucky, the US.
Totally on the FOIA project. Nothing more than that.
No, Honorable Gray. It was just clear that the project over there is a private project, a home for workers. The bidding up place for workers. It was a lie. He said he knew about that project from the onset of that project. He knew about it. No, MRU country will not be building something in the country that the president, what can I know about it? The bridge between Africa Coast and Liberia. Government official people from Africa Coast and Liberia and the top ground for that bridge. Get the bridge. I'm not talking about where 4 head of states will meet in that forum. None of them, no representation in the other country. The breaking ground was not public. The media public, the everybody trying to find some kind of thing. We are not stupid, yeah, my people. Okay. That thing you were baking yesterday for food, and today you get 10 million project in the forest of Koya. The road leading to Lofa County is bad. Where President we have stopped the road, left the road. 2 years gone on, you are not even touching that road. But you focus on putting $10 million into Koya, you forget for the entire Lofa County.
Thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. Man, my people, I don't care. Ready. And let's be real with ourselves. You can't lie. How would the president say if he knew you were going to stop the project? And that caller is right. How can you stop our MRU project? He said they didn't tell him. And somebody want us to be convinced. Somebody want us to be convinced. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, you're calling. What's your name? They got a caller from Lofa County. What's your name?
My name is Kemoko Kama. Calling from Vonjama.
From Vonjama?
Yeah.
What do you make of the FOIA project, the $10 million project? What the news in your country? What the reception?
Yeah, the project for President Baka, the retirement house. So the information I got here, that project, especially they pay for him because after the 6 years, he will go back to FOIA to go resign there. So they paid that for because
but President Baka in the interview said he has intention to go back to FOIA. In fact, he said he won't repay horse.
No, but the horse again FOIA, he leaves that force for Somalia Port. That horse supposed to get 2030. That lease agreement will expire 2030. So the only
Instead, he gave a lease to Samaritan Point, so it will expire 2030.
Yeah. So
Wow.
Only house we are expecting after the 6 years to come back and a new house they get paid high. Yeah. So that house personally, but for him, is not for.
So you say you call for Vonjima. How is Vonjima? What has this government done in Vonjima in 2 years?
No. This is not a secret. It's not something to say to criticize government or to mock the government. It's not a. Same, the President Barker united with the people of Liberia. Every project, like the universities, we have university in the country. We have Lofa County University. And that Lofa County University is not being upgraded. But President Barker decided to carry that university project in 4 years. So,
they carry Lofa University in 4 years?
No, yeah, that new university they pay there. They in 4 years. Besides the Lofa County University, it has paid new university there. But people,
really?
The reason I paid the new university in 4 years, the question is, the Lofa County University, the first university will have are now be upgraded. We don't have any facility in our university. We are expecting President Barker to build that, to upgrade our university, but he decided to carry the new university to pay there. That also another issue people still have on him. After people elected President Barker, he also decided other problem. We had a presidential palace in Vonjima. If you go there, the glass all.
There's a presidential palace in Vonjima, right?
Yes, Vonjima. So it decided
and it's dilapidated. Had a condition.
Condition is very bad. If we want, I will send a photo to you tomorrow.
Yeah, we need a photo of the presidential palace, please.
Yes, I will send that photo to you. So that better be upgraded. That's losing people all over. Still have problem there. One district is not elect you. The entire country elect you. So you abandon all the 4 districts. Only one district is focused on it. So that's the reason we say President Barker is not respecting people all over under the 4 years. You see, now one of the information President Barker nephew provided to her yesterday, you know, they
what the name was his nephew that provided the information?
Yeah, President Barker nephew provided information. You know, the legislation about to add another new district in the Lofa. The reason they create that district, they not create that district because they want to create. They create that district because President Numale say he will contest 2029. No way he will sit down for Tomo Farah. So Tomo Farah decided, Joseph Barker, okay, now you'll go through the legislation, you create one district. Even though 4 year district do not meet that criteria, but I will manipulate it to kill that. So Tomo Farah, you and the Numale can contest. That's a debate in the country now.
Wow.
And that's a serious debate in the country. The normal people and Madigo people said, no, we had a higher population. You cannot take that district to carry to 4 years, and everything has been go 4 years. That's the embarrassment Tomo Farah also get, because you might say, he will not say that, he will contest 2029.
So, excuse me, let me get this clear. The 14 new seats that the legislature say they want to create 14 new seats, or Lofa is supposed to get 1. So you are saying that the one that Lofa is supposed to get, they want to take it to split 4 years because Farah want to contest, Tomo Farah want to contest, and Nimale want to contest. But they don't want Farah and Nimale to contest in the same district, so they want to divide our district into 2. Create new district so that Nimale can be able to contest, because Nimale is saying he will not sit down and allow Farah to contest. And the district is not popular. 4 year area is not as popular as other area because the Loma area, the Pele area.
So we say if the President Barker decided to kill that district in 4 years, there will be serious divide, serious problem between the among the Lofian. Because from Zozo to Sarai, another higher district, second to Fayama district and Padukoni. So if you want to say that one district, 2 things is to remove Zozo district and Sarai or Padukoni and Fayama. But you can't do 4 years. For 4 year population is not big. The Tomo Farah, that's a embarrassment.
So they say, but they said that two new districts they want to create a 1.
If they create 2 new districts, FOIA is not getting FOIA. You get FOIA district, populated more than FOIA. You get also a side district, populated more than FOIA. How you lead the 2 districts, you can be 2
So you are saying Zozo district is populated than FOIA?
And Bonjama.
And Bonjama district is another area populated than FOIA. So how can you take this? How can you leave these 2 districts off and want to go to FOIA and get an extra seat?
Exactly, that's a debate. So if that 3, then FOIA will be parallel. But if that 2, FOIA cannot be parallel at all. So
wow.
The issue, you might say you will contest. If you might contest, some of us will not win. And that's another serious embarrassment. Some of us get the right now. President Banga tried to resolve it, but how can you resolve it? And the information already come out. The information is, the issue is,
so it's confirmed that 2 districts, but then 2 new electoral districts they want to create. But your argument is that even if they create 2 new electoral districts, FOIA cannot take it because Zozo has more population. Zozo district, Bonjama district has more population. The Loma, the Pere, and other tribes, they are more, including the Mandingo. But you cannot take that district. You can take 1 district and give it to FOIA because FOIA is underpopulated. Is that the concern, right?
That's the concern, and that's the thing we say that we're sitting down waiting for Senate to concur on it. If the Senate concur on it, now see whether they will take that district to carry the FOIA. That means when the FOIA will stand by United Party.
Wow.
Because that's the whole thing. The Thomas President Bagai, Robert Ara. But the information is clear. They will not change that song. They will not change that information. The information is clear. FOIA is the 10 popular district in Lufa. So if you bring 2 seats, that means FOIA lose. Whatever FOIA will get out the TV3.
Wow. We really do appreciate you because you are made some revelation here. You are saying instead of renovating the Lofa University in Bonjama, in Bonjama, the president trying to build different university, in FOIA.
Yeah. So
and the presidential palace in FOIA also, in Bonjama, instead of upgrading the presidential palace that were there, I think from Dotan or Tobotan, President Biden had decided that he would be in FOIA.
Yeah, exactly.
So that is being divided.
That's a concern. That's a concern we're having. But one of the major issues now, people in Lofa City, and we're waiting for the Concord, the Senate, that district divided. Because no way you get that district from Wajama district and Zozo district to carry the FOIA. So if you carry to the FOIA, that means people of FOIA will not stand by you. And you might say you will contest, you will not say that.
Yeah, I know Francis Nimale told me one way.
If the Thomas want to contest, they should go for primary.
Yeah, the Internal Affairs Minister told me that I don't care what happened because he's a son to President Boyka. He said he will contest in the district Farah is. But there's a speculation also that they may take Farah to be to run as senator.
No. Braji Samuka running as a senator. Braji Samuka is a Unity Party candidate. Braji Samuka has declared Farah did not run as senator. Anybody say that a person lied to you? I'm speaking to you, Braji Samuka in the county now, town to town.
So Samuka from the Unity Party running as senator.
Yeah, he running as senator. He was in Bonjama today.
But some Unity Party guys were telling me the last time when I met them last week, they say Thomas Farah will run, and I told them Samuka. They said no, they will not carry Samuka, but they will carry Farah as senator. How true is that?
Samuka, let me tell you, Honorable Gray. Anything about President Bakai, if you might not agree, Samuka not agree, it can happen. So anybody say that they wouldn't say anything. Anybody President Bakai was teaching.
Wow.
Anything about President Bakai, if you want to say no. You might say, you don't want Steve Jago to wear the government. What happened? Here, Steve Jago can speak.
Wow, is Imane that stopped Steve Zago from working in the government?
Yes. Ask Zago, call Zago. Zago to work clearly. Zago to work. He went to Interado for Zago said he went to speak with Imane. That time he left on our side. He told him if I win, you will not work our government. And so that's what happened.
Wow. But we really do appreciate. We do appreciate this from you, and I want to assure you we'll keep in contact with you. But we actually do appreciate this from you, especially calling from Lofa County.
I will send that photo to the presidential party. See that photo, and And you see the condition of the building, and it's going to spend almost 11 million for you.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was see that building.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
President Barker building also another called Kenema. But the right of freedom follow here.
Kenema Labrosa.
Yes.
He building a house to Kenema Labrosa. Can you take the picture and send it to us?
Yeah, but because I will come and picking there.
Yeah, please call there. Any contact whatsoever. Okay, we can even send data to the person phone.
If you drop the line, if you go to they can put the everything. If you go like
yeah, we need a picture from Foya where President Boyka is building another property in Kenema. Or breaking news. Yeah, thank you very much. We do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, you want to participate on the show? We'll take you, I think, as the last caller. We're taking 2 more calls to call you a day.
Yeah, sure.
What's your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Momo, calling from Lincoln, Nebraska.
You calling from Nebraska?
Yeah, Lincoln, Nebraska.
Okay, go ahead, Lincoln, Nebraska, okay.
Yeah, Honorable Gray, what I want to say is, you know, there's just another squandering of resources going on, you know, but still, however, I don't want to agree with you and many people that keep saying that project is for the president. It's his personal project. If that was their intent at first, but now it can no longer be. After such announcement on public, which government gonna allow GMB to live in there? It's not possible. It cannot work anymore. You know? But what's gonna happen to that project is that in the next couple of years, it's just gonna sit over there and being wasted. That money could have been used. Even if he want to carry development in his hometown, it's okay. But it could have been used to build schools, hospitals, even use $2 million from that money to build a factory. It could have been helpful, you know, to the people of Foya, to the people of Lofa, and to the country at large. But me, I'm not really surprised, you know. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we really want to tell you thank you very much because we're running out of time now. We got less than 2 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, good evening, General. My name is Marvelous, and I call you from Yucatan.
Okay, Marvelous. Go ahead. Marvelous, after we're taking one more call it a day. Okay, Marvelous, go ahead.
Yes, sir. You know, this old man, Waka, is a complete embarrassment to our country. The man is a BM. That old man feels that when he leaves the presidential 2029, he will go to Foya and live in that luxury he calls his retirement home. But the Liberian people are aware that this old man has no better plan for this country but to enrich himself and look our country beyond the imagine of our thinking. So thank you very much, General. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We want to tell all our viewers, our friends who follow up for today, we want to tell you thank you very much. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the share. Those of you who don't have the time on Facebook, you can follow Liberia Action TV on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel. Just go there and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Liberia Action TV is on YouTube. Thank you for following us today. Thank you to all of the callers. We do appreciate you. You've done extremely well. Thank you to our contributors also. We want you to have a wonderful season. Greetings from us. Have a wonderful Christmas, a wonderful New Year. Be careful out there. We really do appreciate you. We just want to tell you thank you. Okay? And this is how we'll be going first. Look, this is no gossip. We'll play what President Boyka said because no president, let me repeat, no president can say this. This is very cheap. This is very cheap. First, let me see. Okay, this is very cheap for the president to say this.
FOIA project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking.
FOIA project is intended. Can you imagine, my people? Y'all, thank you for following also. Y'all, thank you.
So, FOIA project is intended to be a hub for peacemaking in the sub-region. Bio can drive straight to FOIA. The President of Guinea can come to FOIA. Even if Cote d'Ivoire will be the only country that will fly. So the project there is an international project intended to prepare FOIA as a place.
Joseph Warren, Morelonta, Joya sent 2G5, just a small thing to identify. One day he made Joya talking. Then he said, he won't send the money back. So, okay, yeah, we'll send Joya money back. I raised the 2G5. Get a 2G5, the Joe Baga send a Joya, Joe Baga eat the 2G5. The Papa eat money like hey, I remember when the Israeli Unity Party when I had one, they were displayed. I raised 60,000. I sent the 60,000 by Papa to pay the rent. No, everybody, the Papa eat 40, get a minute 20. Drink COVID time. And I probably didn't know. Okay, all the letters. COVID time. I said, Papa, they COVID billion bar. You gotta go identify our people, you know. I sent 10 grand. Papa, go buy oxygen tank. You know, oxygen was a big thing during that, right? Oxygen tank, chlorines, gloves. Get it to the hospital. The Papa eat the 10G. And you know what I know is to talk? The whole traditional nonsense. You know, uncle now, you know? You can't go question your uncle. Oh, you fast. The Papa for what?
These things could happen behind the scenes. So I supported Joseph Boakai, knowing that by 2023 he'll be tired.
Okay.
Knowing that 2023 he'll be tired, he could have a good heart, everything good, but the brain is going down. You're not holding the end, you're moving down the hill. This is nature. My father, right now, I buy him pamper. Every day I gotta buy a pamper. There's a man who bought me pamper before. I'm buying pamper now because the time has reached. So I thought the old man could be president in 2017 and run for this. And he himself said, he said, when you win, you run for one term. He himself said it. I agree with him. 2023, no, I disagree. In my mind, he should rest.
Wow, that is Vice President Jeremiah Koo describing Joseph Boakai as somebody who should be wearing pampers by now, whose brain is going down. Imagine that. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We really do appreciate you. I don't know how to tell you. Thank you. Tomorrow will be at same time, 6 o'clock. Those of you who missed the show can review it later on. But 6 o'clock tomorrow on Sunday, we'll be here again. As usual, the hero of Broward Medicine, Beckle Bay. This is how we close the program on this video.
Pipeline Road, Chubor Road, Rehab Community Corridor, Small St. Michael Town Hall Court to Patient Shop, Dry Rice Market to Johnsonville, Doe Community, Claratown Road, where there was no road since independence, Bartonsville to Keba to Dixville Road.
You